in a
Did
past.
they maybe write the wrong name? Was there sexual tension that I was not picking up on? No, I'm literally obsessed.
Hey besties, welcome to Literally Obsessed. It's Cassie
And Brittany.
Hi y'all.
Hi.
Welcome to a fun I had a total blank. Welcome to a fun little episode that we came up for you guys a couple weeks ago from where this is being posted. We asked on our TikTok and our Instagram for any controversial fourth wing theories that you guys have. Again, we're in preparation for Onyx Storm, so we're trying to prepare ourselves mentally and physically for Onyx Storm because it's already sounding a little crazy. Yeah. And you guys have submitted some theories that we're going to talk about today. So very, very excited. Also, disclaimer. Brittany and I, from where we're filming today, went to Halloween Horror Nights because it was Halloween.
Yeah, if you're watching, y'all know that we love a matching shirt.
We love to match.
Oh, my necklace just got stuck to my lip gloss.
Lip gloss on fleek. We got matching weekend shirts from Halloween Horror Nights. So not only did we get shirts, we also kind of lost our voice. I've been dealing with some allergies, so I might sound a little stuffy. I apologize, but I'm going to try my best to not sniff in the mic.
More disclaimers per usual. You all know that we talk inappropriately on this podcast. So a little content warning for y'all. And also a spoiler warning since we're talking about controversial theories. Spoilers if you have not read Iron Flame or Fourth Wing. Also with any of the like blurbs that she's posted, any other theories we've talked about, all of that is probably going to be brought up at some point. So it's all on the table.
Just don't spoil it for yourself. Read the book. Do it.
It's good.
It's good. And a reminder before we go into it, check out our Patreon. We have been working on some more fun things for you guys on there, so feel free to check that out. We have 2 tiers, Book Besties and Book Club. And then also today, where we're filming, we've already released our November newsletter. But if you would like to be a part of our newsletter, that'll be in the description. You get one at the beginning of the month. We'll have our new one for December, closer to this episode being, right?
Well, no, this is going out in like a couple days.
Forgot we're a little behind.
We just started. November,
just
girl.
started November. Sorry, October wasn't a real month to me, so I don't even know what day it is. But yeah, check out our newsletter. We love to update you guys on what we're doing.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
Let's jump in. All right. So a lot of these came from TikTok. I tried to write all of your usernames so that we could shout you out. But some people had some emojis as their usernames. So just a heads up.
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
Also, I guess to kind of paraphrase what we mean by controversial like theories, theories that like have either been not fully liked by the majority of the fan base, or not necessarily liked, but just maybe
craziest.
Stuff that just people come out of our heads like we do. So kind of wanted to hear your guys's controversial hot takes, meaning like, what do you think would be the craziest thing to happen, or blah 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 blah. Some spiral Delulu moments from the fans. So wanted to kind of paraphrase that first.
All right. Shall we move into our first theory?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. This one came from a literal teddy bear emoji. So shout out to you. It says Halden, Arik, aka Cam, and Alec represent the 3 brothers in the fable of Baron. Halden is the flyer, Alec is the venom, and Cam is the rider.
What? I haven't read these yet, so this is a shocker to me.
Oh, good. I'm glad you didn't. I wrote them down, but I was like, I was trying to turn my brain off as I was writing them because I was like, I want to
don't want to process it.
Yeah.
The 3. Wow.
Yeah. I like this theory.
That's a good one.
I was like, I haven't thought about that because I have just always thought that Brennan, Mira, and Violet are maybe the 3 siblings.
Is it?
But it could be.
I can't remember this. So is it specifically 3 brothers or just 3 siblings?
3 brothers.
Okay, then that makes a lot of sense. That actually like fits way better.
Yeah. So I think that we are going to get a lot more like of Aric's brothers in this next book. So maybe, I don't know, because like where is Alec?
I don't know.
Is he Venom?
That would make sense if we hadn't seen
where
him.
is Halden? We don't know much about him other than that maybe him and Violet dated.
I don't know.
And y'all really hated when I brought that up. And I just have to point out, I did not come up with that. Miss Rebecca herself said it.
She said it.
But y'all really attacked us in our TikTok of that. And I was like, this is not my theory. It's actually the author's theory.
I also think that it's not a bad theory. Like it's...
Yeah, she's dated other people, guys. It's okay.
She said that.
We can accept that.
It didn't obviously be to the extent of Xaden. So it's like, it's fine. They're over. They're done, guys. They're done.
Yeah.
But I really like that because my only like Onyx Storm predictions or like hopes that I would see in the new book is for them to be more in it, because I feel like learning more about Auric and like his past and seeing his relationship, I feel like it'll be a lot better to fit within like that story. And Rebecca likes to write within like a Greek mythology or like stuff from like fables and folktales, so I think that's a really good one. So thank you, Miss Teddy Bear. Thank you.
Do you want me to read them off since you don't know, or do you want to read them?
Sure.
Okay.
Miss Narrator.
All right, so next one we have, this is from Jenny.
Thanks Jenny.
It says, Violet is a truth sayer, but the definition of a truth sayer is actually that she creates the truth. She speaks it and it becomes the truth. There have been demands she has made in the books that have come true no matter how impossible they seem. I like this theory.
That makes me feel like a dumb reader, because that's a good way of thinking what a truth sayer would be.
Fully agree. Y'all know that I think she's a truth sayer. But I do, like I've said before, that she's not a truth sayer like Nora, where it's like, oh, I could just tell that you're not telling the truth. I think that I think you can't lie to her.
I agree.
I don't know how that happens, but I just feel like you can't lie to her. But I do like this outlook on it,
because I'm trying to think back to a moment that would like apply to.
Well, the first thing that I thought of when I read this was like her telling Malik, you can't have Sawyer, and then he's okay. So like, I don't know.
The demanding is also really crazy.
And who says it? I'm forgetting now, but there is a moment, I think Xaden tells her, like, demand the truth.
Oh, he does say that. You're right.
And as we all know, Xaden seems like he knows what her second signet is.
As we have been put on by a glass table by Miss Rebecca. Thank you so much.
But I mean, that line was always interesting to me, for him to say, demand the truth.
So does he know her full extent of her signet?
I feel like potentially by the end he does. I don't think in Fourth Wing he knew. I mean, obviously. But because him saying something weird like, I haven't been able to figure out how to lie to Violet yet. Yeah. That tells me that he doesn't know it.
Right. But also knows that it's like within like a range, I feel. I wonder though if her demanding the truth, like, how do you do that? How do you like pull it out of someone's mind and not make it feel like that person knows you're taking the truth out of them? You know what I mean? Like if I were to be like, Brittany, tell me what you had for breakfast this morning, and I'm demanding it, and like, how do you not know that I'm demanding that? Right.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, the way that this was written seems like whatever she says becomes true.
I see.
But then I would just be like, Venom don't exist. You know what I mean? My boyfriend is not a Venom.
Yeah, I would do the same thing.
So I don't know. I do like that theory though.
That's a really good one. Thank you so much. What was it? Who's it from?
Jenny.
Thanks, Jenny. Snaps for Jenny. Sorry, my rings are like jingle, jingle, jingles.
All right. Next one is from Jessie. Hey, girl. We see your comments all the time.
Oh, hey, Jessie.
And this is It says that Bodhi and Brennan are the betrayers. And I hate this, Jessie. Why would you do this to us, girl?
No, not Bodhi, guys. Come on. You can't take Bodhi.
We actually don't care about Brennan. But Bodhi?
Brennan is lost cause for me. But
yeah. No, he's hashtag Brennan.
Brennan's Venom. Always. But Bodhi?
Yeah.
Bodhi?
I don't like that.
That's fucked up.
That would actually, I wouldn't put it past Miss Rebecca.
Oh, 1,000%.
Unfortunately.
What do you think he would do? What would he do as a betrayer?
I wish you would have elaborated a little bit more, because I would love to know.
Content.
I don't know, like, because I mean, he was the one doing a lot of the like weapon supply drops and stuff. I don't know. What if he was like aiding the Venom?
Fuck, like telling them where they're going, you know, like being the inside man.
I would cry. I would literally cry.
And that's so sad.
And we did say in Fourth Wing how sketchy it was that Bodhi was just not there for a lot of the book. He's a lot
Jesse,
more included in the second one, but yeah.
Where was he that whole time?
Where was he?
Huh? Where were you, buddy?
What if he's Venom? But then see, every time I spiral like that, I'm like, but Xaden can read intentions. So truly, unless Xaden is evil, you know what I mean?
Remind me.
Uh-huh.
Can he read Venom? Or is that a block? You know what I mean?
But if you don't think, if I read every single person's intentions and then I met you, you're a Venom, and I'm like, she's blocked. You don't think I would be like, something's up with this person?
She's a Venom.
It's giving Bella and Edward. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, I'd probably want to date them. So, but you know what I mean? Like,
so good.
I don't know.
No, I think you're right though. It's like, okay, well, if I can't actually get into this guy's mind, then something's fishy.
On the flip side, he can't read intentions when his shields are up. If he's around a Venom, his shields are probably going to be up the entire time.
Well, then I guess that
so he would never
question.
know.
He would never know.
But if he doesn't know that Bodhi's a Venom, you don't think he would lower his shields?
He just has so much trust.
It's his cousin.
It's his cousin. It's family.
I don't know.
That makes me into spiral. So thank you so much, Jessie, for making me sad. Brennan, yeah, for sure. Betrayer.
He's a betrayer. He's dead to us.
He's so dead to me, but which, you know, he doesn't really have that much of an incentive to be dead to me, but he just is.
Yeah.
He's
literally done nothing.
He's just
sketchy. Yeah.
Huh. Arguably sometimes more sus than Mira, but she sometimes climbs up that ladder.
It's true.
We'll see.
We will see.
We will see.
Okay. Next one is from Dax.
Okay.
And it says, Violet's second signet is being able to communicate with the dead, and that she wasn't hallucinating Liam and Iron Flame.
We've been saying.
Yeah. I mean, I do think Dax, I hate to be the one to break this news to you, but Rebecca did say that it's a hallucination and crushed all of our dreams.
Yeah.
Do I fully believe Rebecca? No.
She's
messing with us, I think.
She loves to put Easter eggs and then just phase it out and be like, no, just kidding. And then she's like, just kidding. Yeah. I was right the whole time. The hallucination thing, that broke my heart, because if you're a longtime watcher of the podcast, you know that I have said this theory before. Yeah. Which it would be great if she can.
I would love if she could communicate with the dead.
Do I think that it's her second signet anymore? No. But do I still think she has a connection to Malik and some weird relation? Yes. I think that there is something going on, but not necessarily her second signet.
I wish she would. Maybe it would be too easy. But if she could communicate with the dead, she could talk to her dad.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, that would just be so sweet.
It'd be so sweet.
But also, like, they could then solve the mystery of the Venom together. But maybe that would be too easy. I don't know. What
I'm kind of like sitting on the thought for Onyx Storm is that her connection to her dad is going to be through reading a lot of his research, and hoping that somehow she'll manifest him coming to her in some scary, very intense situation. Like, I need to figure out blah, 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 blah. And then how Liam came to her when she needed it in a hallucination. Maybe her dad will come into her.
Oh my gosh. And like, even if it's just her subconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, or her mom.
Oh. Her mom would be like, get up,
Get
Violet.
up. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a little bitch and get up.
It's true, but maybe that's what she'll need.
Maybe that's what
I feel like we're going to be sick of Violet in this next book.
Me too. I'm sick of her already.
I'm bad feeling, guys.
I just think that she needs to get her shit together.
I
you know?
agree. Yeah.
God. Like, Violet, if you're watching this, bitch.
Get it together.
Shut up.
All right. Ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay, so we have 2 theories from this next person, and their username was an otter emoji. So Miss Otter, Miss PB&J and Otter. Wait, what were their names? PB and J Otter. Did you ever watch that
Otter? Oh, no.
Oh, really?
I was gonna say yes, but no, I have not.
Why would you lie?
Because I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I don't.
It's a Disney Channel show. Their names were PB and J Otter, and they were
PB&J Otter.
They were otters.
PB and J, and then
it was
PB and J.
PB, right? PB and J. Like I think there's 3 of them.
PB and J.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is it animated?
Yeah. Do you want to see a picture?
Yeah. PB&J
They're really
Otter.
cute.
Was this like 90s, 2000s?
I could tell you, 1998. But that's them.
Oh, I have.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
They're so cute. I forgot which one's which. I mean, I think she's J.
Probably.
Oh, I think it's PB and J.
They look like scary ass otters.
They kind of do look scary, but they really weren't.
Wait, that's so cute. I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. It's on Playhouse Disney. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, Playhouse Disney rocked. They rocked.
Oh my gosh, it's on Disney Plus. We can watch it. And I don't know why, but it's telling me that The Haunting of Bly Manor. Oh, it's a recently viewed. I was like, why is it saying it's so suggested?
It's like you would love.
If you like PB&J Otter, you'll like The Haunting of Bly Manor. All right. Anyway, that was a side thought. So PB&J Otter over here. First theory. This is kind of crazy. Is that Violet's blood is the cure?
You know, that's honestly a valid theory.
It's giving like what's another thing where it's like your blood
so much oh my, there's so many movies I feel like I've watched where it's like a drip of your blood is the to put on a stone is your.
It's giving like 11 from Stranger Things. I don't think it was her blood, but it's just giving like you have to die.
The blood off your hands from you will be the cure for all. Yeah. That is, but like I would like to see that.
It's giving like
way.
Ellie from The Last of Us.
You're right.
Her blood really was the cure.
That literally was. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! And Xaden is Joel. Well, sorry, that's weird. I just meant in the way that he is like not gonna. He was like, I know how to save the world, but I'm not gonna let it happen.
Oh, you're so fucking right.
I can't wait till season 2.
That fucking show / game. It's so good. It makes me cry.
I was like, you hate it?
Hate it in like a depressing way.
Have you played the game?
Yes.
So good.
I don't think I've played it all in full.
Oh, okay. But do you have the second one? Have you played the second one?
I played a little bit of it and then I lost it, but
second one,
yeah.
Second season's gonna be tough, guys.
I'm really I don't want to think about it.
I'll cry.
I've watched the entire like gameplays of all of them.
Oh, of the second one too. So do you know what?
Yes.
This is gonna be.
I don't want to talk about it because it makes me really depressed.
I know. I'm really upset.
Like really depressed. So, but when does that come out?
Soon. I think they're done filming.
I love it. I'm stressed.
Pretty much the same storyline, guys.
It's literally a survival.
Fourth Wing.
It's Fourth Wing is in every universe.
Yeah,
High School Musical, Twilight, Last of Us.
Yeah,
it has it all.
But yeah, maybe she's like the Ellie.
Maybe she is the Ellie. She's the cure. But like, I'm thinking in like what capacity
I mean, maybe because we know something is up with her and her hair. And like the theory is that maybe she's half Venom. So maybe it's like Venom and humans we're never supposed to be mashed into one. And so I don't exactly know how, but her blood would cure them because it's like she's like an anomaly. I don't know.
That's weird. They're going to kill everyone around her, but not her.
We'll see what Miss Rebecca does.
Oh my God.
If this book series starts because obviously it's only been from Violet's perspective. If it starts to flip-flop and then we're getting multiple POVs, I'm going to get worried.
Really worried.
Because then it's going to make me think, and I know that Rebecca has said, like, I am not Sarah J. Maas and whatever, but it's going to make me worried that she's going to do a thing of, like, Frost and Starlight into Silver Flames, where I know that you haven't read it, but it's like Frost and Starlight is, like, multiple POVs, and then Silver Flames is third person. I'll literally stop reading Rebecca. Don't do that.
I started reading Frost and Starlight, and I'm just like, all of Cassian's POV, I'm like, or like third person, whatever it is, I'm just like, I actually have no idea what they're saying.
No, I feel like I couldn't even tell you what happens in that book.
No, it's just, it honestly, have no idea.
Yeah.
I think I'm like 5 or 6 chapters in.
It's
no idea.
That was a throwaway book, SJM. And
Sorry, girl.
You didn't have to do that. But
And I hope, Rebecca, you don't follow that path, honey.
all right. This is also from PB&J Otter.
Thank you so
And
much for feeding her comments.
this one is a little bit crazy as well. And it says Violet and Jack have or at least had some sort of relationship. And I wanted to be like, Miss Otter, Jack
Barlow?
Jack Barlow? You don't mean like, I don't know, literally anyone else?
Jack Barlow?
Isn't that crazy?
Okay, I'm going to need to ask a follow-up, Miss Otter. In what capacity and when? You know?
Yeah, because I was like, did
Did
they maybe write the wrong name? Was there sexual tension that I was not picking up on? Like, let me know.
Because I did not think it was sexual. I thought it was
I mean,
8.
I do know that a lot of people are like, what if the real enemies to lovers is Jack and Violet?
That would be fucked up.
And that would be fucked up. So that's probably what she's referring to, but I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not a big
That is
fan of that. That is
controversial.
Hot take on us.
Yeah.
But you know what? I would be open to like a Draco character arc for him if he were at the very end, where he, you know.
Are you what's their ship name? Dramini?
I'm not a Dramini.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Who do you ship?
Hermione with?
Yeah. Because I have an answer.
I have an answer, but I know people hate it.
What is it?
Harry.
Me too.
Thank you. Because
I can't even talk
I don't
about
think I even know one other person that does
really
think that
I'll
way.
take it to the grave.
I'll take it to the, but they were meant to be together.
I will fight to the death about how they should have been together. And guys, this is gonna turn into a rant. When you rewatch at least the first fucking 3 movies, try and tell me there's not sexual I know that they're like 12,
but tell me that they don't love each other.
No,
Tell me they don't love each other.
When they go to the ball, stop it.
You're telling me when they were in the tent and they were dancing,
dude?
I got chills, bitches.
I know.
You're telling me they didn't love each other?
I know.
I thought they were gonna kiss.
No,
I remember watching that. I was like, they're gonna kiss.
And I was like, yay.
And then they're like, we're just best friends.
No.
Liar.
And like I rewatched with the like, she ends up with Ron. Let's rewatch from that perspective. And I was like, I mean, I see it, but I don't see it within the first like at least 2 movies. Third is when he kind of starts to like have an attitude, and like he's just such a stupid boy where he's like mean to her because he likes her.
But it's not in a
Stop,
fun way.
Ron.
Harry was always like
they're so supportive. They're a power couple.
They're a power couple.
Yeah, and I think that I've looked it up. Trust me, because J.K. Rowling said that. Is it Rowling?
J.K. I
always say Rowling, but I think it's Rowling.
J.K. Rowling.
Rowling?
I think Rowling.
Okay, so J.K. Rowling, I'm just going to call her J.K.
Yeah.
J.K. has said that she was supposed to end up with Harry. And then she, like, kind of changed it because she was like, it was just, like, a dream for me that, like, he was going to get the girl. And she has admitted that she was wrong.
Well...
And it's like, well, it's too late.
Fuck, we're stuck.
Yeah.
Now.
And I think that the reason she did it is because she was like, who else would Ron end up with?
Okay, who cares?
I know, but I think that that's what it was.
Like, respectfully, I love Ron, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't think that like he deserved Hermione.
I agree.
With all due respect.
I agree.
I think that maybe, you know what? everyone was scared for them to be together because they would have been fucking powerful.
They would have been
the
like the most powerful wizards.
Yeah.
You know who I think is a close second if it wasn't Harry? Victor Crumb.
Real? Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I think I've seen like a fan edit of that before.
I thought that they were a good couple.
No, dude. Who did I like together? Oh, I don't. Do you like Ginny?
Honestly,
No. Thank you.
I'm so sorry to Jenny. And I know it's so obvious that she has a crush on Harry from like the beginning.
Yeah.
Don't care.
No, I didn't care for it.
Don't care. I've had tons of crushes that didn't work out. So, you know what I mean?
You're like, girl, I got advice for you. You didn't have to settle for him.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
And I just feel like when we got the flash forward scene of them all at the train station, old, and I was like, I don't think Ron should have been. Like, I think it just should have been Harry and Hermione with their child sent off.
Yeah.
That's our hot take.
All right. Anyway, sorry. I don't know.
What made us think that?
Oh, because you said Draco. If he has like a Draco Malfoy arc.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. What if he...
I think I would have even preferred her with Malfoy.
Oh.
Over Ron.
Because of their actual personal relationship.
Oh my God, where they're in love in real life. Don't even get me started.
Dude, they loved each other.
Why don't they get married?
I don't know.
What's happening?
They would be so good together.
I just don't get it because they both admit they like each other.
No, they literally...
They're both fucking single. What's happening?
What's wrong? Just go...
They're probably dating and they just don't even tell anybody.
What's funny is because in that like anniversary special, she's like, we have so much love for each other, but it's not romantic. It's friendship. Like it's like a platonic.
Okay, and after she shares the story, like, we were supposed to draw what we thought God looked like. First of all, were you in Bible school? When would you ever draw that in a school setting? But she drew British. What's his name? Oh my God, I forgot his real name.
Tom?
Tom.
Yeah.
What's his last name?
Fuck. Tom
Felton. She drew Tom Felton as to what she thinks God looks like. That's crazy. That's so bold.
She's in love.
12-year-old girl. That's bold. I don't know.
But like, I get it. She was just like, I know what God looks like.
I just don't get why they're not dating. But
I think they were so in love.
I think so too.
What pulled them apart? Society.
Probably.
Anyway, sorry for this to be a Harry Potter crossover
episode. All right. Well, Miss Otter.
I don't know if I love that.
Yeah.
But with all respect, I love that I love the I can't even explain it. The level of controversy that opinion is. I'll take that.
No, it's
I'll
true.
Take that.
All right. We got two more.
All right.
Okay. This next one. I'm sorry if I butcher your username. I think it's A or I. Kinsey. But like where the Z is, it's an X. I'm just going to say Kinsey.
Kinsey. Thank you.
Thank you. Rhea was compared to a queen of the gods from her likeness rendering from the book. Would that be in there for nothing? So like, why would that get brought up if not for a greater purpose?
You know what?
It's good.
Rhiannon is a goddess in my head. Like, she's a god. Like, for sure. And I mean, it fits within like what we think of how Greek mythology is like a big underlayer for this whole book series. So you know what? And honestly, we gotta see Rhea be like more powerful. She has a lot of power.
She's got a powerful signet.
Like, that is fucking crazy.
Yeah. I did see somebody, I think, respond to this, and they were like, or she's just like drop dead gorgeous and like fair. And then they were like, the show is gonna mess it up if they don't cast somebody who's like gorgeous. Yeah.
Like ethereal.
And like so fair. But I do think, I don't know, there's been instances where I think Rhiannon is stronger than we think.
I think so.
So
we just don't get to see it because we're always focused on Violet.
Yeah, it's true.
Ew. Just kidding.
I don't know. The fact that she can summon and like through walls now.
That's weird.
That's pretty cool.
Like, imagine how convenient that would be.
Yeah. It's just like, oh my God, you get an Amazon package. I could be like right here. Like, get it.
It's like Thor's hammer. Just
yeah, exactly. I would love to be, is that telepathy? No, that's not telepathy.
No.
What? Telepathic, right?
Whatever Matilda is.
I think it's telepathic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that the same thing as telekinesis? Or is that talk? Like
Well, now I'm getting confused. Telekinesis is the ability to move objects or change their shape using only the mind without physical contact or force. So she's telekinetic.
She's telekinetic.
Wait, so then what's
telepathy?
Telepathic. Telepathy versus telekinesis. Telepathy, is the ability to communicate with someone mentally without using words or physical. Okay, so Zayden and Violet. Got it.
Got it.
Okay, I don't know why I always mix those two up. So I would love to be telekinetic.
Because if I'm remembering my, whatever they're called, means
mind?
I
don't know.
Take, communicate, speak, whatever.
Well, kinetic, because when you're like is it a kinetic learner or something? Or I don't know. I'm thinking of fucking kinetic sand. It's like with your hand.
I know what you're talking about. Like we've talked about kinesthetic.
Oh my God. Guys, we're not doing well today. I don't know if you can tell.
We are breaking our
energy
silence.
Is low.
Guys, I went to bed at like wee crack hours in the morning.
Yeah. I was gonna say we like really spiraled before this episode, talking about we were talking about death, and we were talking about so many things.
Life,
reincarnation. If we see colors the same, like it was really a spiral, and then we sat down and recorded this. So
that's the mindset we came into this episode with.
And we also I can see that our volume is not the normal because I think it hurts to talk. Because we were screaming yesterday. Horror Nights, why are you so fucking loud? Like, why? You know?
It was so loud.
Yeah, I hope if we get the footage, because one of our friends took some footage of us in the houses. If we find that footage, we'll share it with you guys. There was some good scares.
They got us
a couple times.
I literally turned around and Brittany's like halfway to the floor.
And like usually that doesn't happen to me. Like I don't know why my body reacted that way.
Can I just tell them what happened?
You can, yeah.
Okay, sorry. Really just so delulu, so just stick with us. Brittany and we were in a maze and there was like a little picture frame on a wall.
I need to quickly explain
your point of view.
My POV.
You take it ahead. You take it.
I was just gonna say it was the Monstros maze. If you've been to Horror Nights this year or even last year, so it's like the Latin monsters. What was his name? Because I want to call him the Kukui, but is that
I think it was Cuckoo.
Okay, I was like, or is that just made up from Wizards of Waverly Place?
That's where I fucking know it from. I kept saying
Kukui?
it because I was like, I fucking heard it's Kukui.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so there was a section.
Because now I'm overthinking.
Wait, should I look it up?
No, it's Kukui because I kept screaming Kukui.
There was a section where there's the sections that take you through the different like Latin monsters. So there was a section that was the Kukui. And Cassy was asking me like, where do I know this guy from, right? And there was a painting of him because there's like paintings that take you into like what each monster is basically. There was a painting of him. He's a scary looking guy. Okay, mouth wide open, jaw unhinged, razor sharp teeth. Children's heads are in his mouth. It's so hard to explain, but that's what it was. So the mazes were getting backed up because they were not doing a very good job of like spacing out the people. So we kept getting backed up and it truly felt like we were in this part of the maze for like a solid minute. It was probably like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
But we were stuck there. No scares had happened. Like I hadn't heard anything. I was like, there's no scare actors in this room. So I'm staring at this painting and I'm like, whoa. I'm like, what are like the kids in his mouth? I like lean in. It's a fucking like curtain where the guy can pop out from behind. So this guy pops out, scares the crap out of me, and then I guess I can go to Cassy because I don't know what I looked like. I just know that it really got me.
I literally hear Brittany going, oh my god, what is that? And as that's happening, I see the scare guy come out. Brittany drops. She like drops. She screams so loud, and I'm like looking behind me, and she's already on the floor. Like she's like, no, she like full on hand over ears.
I'm really scared of loud noises. To put it into context,
she was terrified, and I just fucking guys.
He probably talked about me in the break room.
You like full squatted down.
I'm surprised because the force at which I threw myself to the other corner of the room, I could have broken the fucking set.
You could have broken the
set.
Like,
I really went boom against the wall. And then Cassy was like, what would have happened if it was a double scare? And they came out of the other side. I literally think I would have shit my pants. No lie. No lie. And it is, like I always say, I hate to give them the fucking satisfaction that they scared me. Like, I'm always like, don't get it twisted. It was the loud noises. Like, I'm scared of loud noises, right? Don't think it was you. That was him. Good job. Good job, Kukui. Kukui that was behind the painting.
You know, and I'm pretty sure he went like, oh, this bitch is staring. Like, no, I'm going to get a...
He saw the opportunity and he took it because it went for so long without a scare. So maybe it wasn't, but it felt, I fully leaned into it and that was on me.
It was so fucking funny, guys. It was so fucking funny.
So I'm pretty sure that our friend took like a clip of it.
I'm going to have to ask her.
And so, yeah, she's got to send it because I would like to see it.
So if you want to ever scare Brittany, just put her in a room, make her look at something.
Loud
ass noises.
Every time there was a window and they were banging on it, I was getting so irritated because I already was like ears covered because I was like, you're not going to scare me by banging on the fucking window. We
should have gotten you earplugs.
I know. I should have. Then I would have been able to face anything.
You would have been so good at it.
Also, just want to say Cassy also got very scared. I got really scared.
That was the scarier maze for me. I got scared. It was in the doll area, like whatever that. I don't even know what that area was.
I forgot, honestly.
But it was just like a bunch of dolls hanging down, and there was a lot of corners. So I was just like moving all this stuff around because why are there so many fucking things hanging down?
Yeah, curtains and stuff.
I'm moving all of this, and I see corners, and I'm like, I don't trust this corner. Like, I don't trust these corners. And as that fucking happens, this doll bitch comes out like, and like
literally arms out at Cassy,
like over me, like she's like.
Cassy dropped as well.
I dropped down and just turned into a turtle. I couldn't face her. She was a porcelain doll.
It was a porcelain doll.
I don't fuck with dolls either.
That was so funny. And then she really committed the entire night. I was saying like, what if we didn't move and they ran into us?
No,
I'd sue.
They literally were. They were getting like right.
They
up
were
to
getting
here.
real up in our faces. Like it was kind of, or like their hands like were going boom. And I was like, what if you accidentally hit me? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. But that was really funny, and she really like got on top of Cassy, and then she like was clapping because she's like a little girl, I guess, and she looked at me, and I said, "Good job," and she was like, and then went backstage.
Like, you bitch.
It was good. It was good witnessing it.
It was good. It was a nice. I saw you get freaked out. You saw me. Get freaked out.
It was like instant karma.
It was really good. Yeah. I think honestly, it was like a room or two after you got.
Yeah,
scared.
it was.
It was good. I loved it. But
that's funny.
That's why we're downward spiraling. Yeah. Sorry.
So anyway, I digress. So Ree might be a god.
I literally forgot what we were talking about.
Dude. And y'all, we have 2 episodes we have to film today. This is rough. Okay.
Oh, that's so good.
We just have one more. One
more, guys.
Okay, let's move on to our last one.
So sorry.
Okay. This one is from LM, and it says Bodhi and Xaden are brothers. That's why his grandfather was known as his great uncle, and he could bond Sigale, Fenn's sister, adopted Bodhi. I fully agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think they are brothers.
And that's why I'm like, if he was a betrayer, that'd be fucked up because they're like brothers. That'd be fucked up.
No, there's too many things that say that they look identical. There's something weird where people don't realize that his grandpa bonded Sigale. I don't know. I agree.
I don't think that's controversial, though. I'm going to put that out there because I definitely think that.
I think it's factual.
I think it's just facts. Yeah. So facts and good for you. Was that all from the same person?
This was from LM.
LM.
Yeah.
Thank you, LM. Appreciate it. I think that's
all
for.
Do you have a crazy theory?
Do I have a crazy
thinking
theories?
We could end with like our crazy theories. Just one. You've said some crazy theories on here.
A lot of unsolicited stuff. Oh my god. What's the one that I always say and you're like, Cassy, you're crazy?
You always think that either everyone is Venom.
That's right.
Or you think that Violet's second signet is that she can do whatever she wants.
She's a girl boss. She's got free will. She could do what she wants. I think I've grown out of the theory that everyone's been in, unfortunately, because I will say though is I don't think it's controversial, but anything could be controversial in this fandom.
It's true.
I think that Andarna might be sacrificed for to actually cure Xaden. It's okay. I think Violet is going to have to choose between Xaden or Andarna, and I think it's going to be Andarna that's going to die.
Oh my gosh.
Because I think she can still live. Violet will still be able to live. She already has
crazy. One. I hate that, Cassy.
Sorry.
Okay, well, I think mine... I actually hate this. I hate that I came up with it. I feel like I shouldn't even speak it into existence. Mm-hmm. But it's controversial, so I'm going to throw it out there. And that is that maybe because sometimes in books you have unreliable narrators. So maybe Violet is actually evil, but she's just leading us to believe that she is not. And maybe Xaden is too, and like this is all a part of his plan for, I don't know, fucking like world domination or something.
Well, I don't like that.
I know, I just threw it out there.
Damn.
I was thinking about it the other day because I was like, and especially in a lot of thriller books, it's like the author or the narrator will have you believe one thing, and then at the end it's like they're the killer or something, and it's like, haha, it was this all along, and you're like, what the fuck? I trusted you. Yeah. So it's like you never know when it's first person. Like you could have an unreliable author.
Imagine this is like a Bonnie and Clyde situation.
No, I know. I don't like it. I'm saying I don't like it.
But it makes sense.
I'm just throwing it out there.
They've destroyed a lot of shit.
Rebecca, don't do it. But you know,
no, I'm watching you.
Throwing it out there.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys have. This is kind of like a little bit ago. This was like weeks ago. But it was revealed on TikTok that the Brazilian copy of Onyx Storm had like a little excerpt from Xaden.
I mean, it's from Violet's POV.
But
POV. It's them like sparring, I think.
Yeah, they're talking. Fighting. It wasn't on any English.
Well, then Rebecca,
release.
I think they messed up.
I think they
shouldn't have released it, because then all of a sudden she was like, surprise. Yeah. It's like, it's not a surprise, girl. We already knew about it. Yeah, so it was leaked. Yeah.
But it was leaked that like on was it Amazon or something?
Yeah.
That the Brazilian copy had like this thing on the back, and people translated it, and it got like viral on TikTok. And then like what Brittany said, she said it was like a surprise. Here's like an extra little excerpt from the book. Basically, it's them, like you said, training or sparring they're talking between Xaden and Violet. He's basically like instructing her how to kill him. You guys can read it. I'm pretty sure it's on her Instagram. You guys can check that out. We also kind of posted the screenshot of it on our TikTok if you just want to find it there. Go ahead and read it for yourself, interpret it as you will. But from what I think Brittany had mentioned to me, and I was like, okay, well, that's a realization, is that he's basically training her to kill him.
Yeah. I mean, I think he literally says like,
you're the only one
that can kill me or something. Love that.
Love it. So we're interested to see. I have a feeling like it was definitely a leak. It shouldn't have been out yet. Maybe probably closer. Isn't it crazy? We're almost
it 2 months close away. Actually.
And remember when we were like, fuck, it's a year?
I know.
And we're here.
I know.
It's November.
Dude. Time isn't real.
That is what started our spiral today. But yeah, we're interested to see how the next couple of months are going to be. Even though I know we just did this episode, please send us in any theories that you guys have. It's just fun for us to read regardless.
Oh yeah.
And if you guys do join our Patreon, we do have a Discord channel where we do talk about some topics about books, Fourth Wing especially. So if you guys want to check that out, be sure to do that. But we are going to try to sprinkle in some more Fourth Wing episodes to prep ourselves for Onyx Storm.
Oh yeah, because it'll be here before we know it.
Did we even tell you guys that we didn't get tickets, at least on the pod?
Oh my gosh, I don't think we've said it on the podcast.
Yeah, guys, we are so depresso. We were on, I don't know if any of you tried to go get the like
midnight like
Release
party tickets at the Barnes & Noble at the Grove.
We were on the website
Like a solid 20 minutes before.
We were in the site when it was live, and she opened the tickets. It crashed, and we weren't able to get anything. We got on the wait list. I haven't heard back from anything.
I haven't either.
And I know a lot of people haven't.
Convinced that nobody got tickets.
Like maybe
or like
two.
bots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because from her comment section and people we've seen on TikTok, nobody has really gotten any tickets. Mm-hmm. Everyone was able to get every other city. Yeah. But since I'm sure LA is like a big, crazy populated place for it, like that's why, we weren't able to get it. So we're a little upset about that, but we'll see. Maybe when we go there, we can pop in, or we have our local Barnes & Noble. Yeah. We can just go have fun with. But yeah, really upset about that. But yeah, it's all right. We'll still try to prepare for Onyx Storm as best as we can. Yes. So we can keep the hype.
Just for you guys, our podcast peeps, if you have not seen yet on either our newsletter or our Instagram, we have merch coming soon. Woo! It's been a long time coming, y'all. Sorry that we are busy gals. Yeah. And it has taken longer than we have anticipated. I think for everything that we want to do, it's just a lot when we are also balancing our full-time jobs. So, our plan is to launch it on November 25th. Mm-hmm. It's going to start out with a couple items, and then we have truly so many ideas. Mm-hmm. So our plan is to just keep releasing like new drops every maybe couple months or so. And that way there's always something fresh for y'all on there. But we have a lot of fun, cute ideas that we're excited about.
We're really excited for it. So, and if you guys have anything that you'd like to see us put on merch, we have been coming up with a lot of ideas for later on.
Inside jokes with you guys and stuff like that.
So if there's anything that you guys favorite, let us know. But we are so excited to at least bring out something for everyone to have.
Definitely.
So just be sure to check out on November 25th when the shop opens.
Yeah, we'll have more info probably on like Instagram.
Yeah, sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and of course subscribe, rate us, comment, do all the fun things, you guys, and we will see you next week.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.